Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't wanna miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats, you know that we gotta run it back. Whether on the field or the court, you know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.
What's good, everyone? Welcome to another Live Wire Sports Media Update. All right, today episode, we're going to talk everything about Caitlin Clark. Yeah. So we're going to talk about Caitlin Clark influence in the global market. We're going to talk about her recent commercial with Peyton Manning, and we're going to talk about her brand new workout video with Keith Porter. Now, we all know that Caitlin Clark has been in the lab. She's been in her bag. She's been here. She's been there. She's been everywhere. And it is plain to see, as plain as it may be, that Caitlin Clark is gearing up for a hell of a 2025 season. You know why? Because she's dedicated. She's one-on-one. She understands where she needs to improve at. She knows that she know that people gonna come for her. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I want to drop this first video with her working out today with Keith Porter, and it was showing her he working on her with more moves, more different direction, and changing direction, mid shots, layups, and everything. Now, I did take from a note from this video that I'd seen from the last time he started working with her, how fast she has gotten, how her handles have gotten improved, where she's like dribbling quicker behind the back, changing direction, spin moves, all that stuff. So he is really in his bag working with Caitlin Clark, and it's one of the most beautiful things that I have witnessed from a player who wants to continue to get better. Now, without further ado, here is Keith Porter and Caitlin Elizabeth Clark. All right, so have you seen from the video, you have looked at everything from her. Now, the one thing I love, he forced her to dribble right, but then she went behind the back and dribbled left and went in for the shot. And that is something that's going to be really unique to see her do on the court, because the fact of the matter is, everybody said, don't let her go right. Don't let her go right. Now she's going to be able to go left. Now she's going to be able to do a whole lot of different moves. Even the one that she was dribbling right and she stopped and faked it and then turned around and hit a midway jump shot. That's going to be something else in her bag, because normally 9 times out of 10, last year when she driven to the basket, and there was times she had a mid-range shot, she would not take it. She'll either go straight to the basket, or she'll kick it out or whatever, or she'll get stuck in traffic and then have to kick it back out and come back out and reset. Now he's teaching her how to change direction, how to speed up, slow down, and then accelerate again. Like he was talking about in his interview a couple of days ago how he want her to put on the brakes, but then have three different speeds. Because when you keep, if you, if anybody has watched how the women play defense in the WNBA, they play at one speed. Especially, we have seen Caitlin Clark broke a bunch of ankles. She broke Dejanay's, she broke Vandersloot, she broke JC. She broke a lot of their ankles. You know why? Because they so focused on speed to go lateral, they don't know how to shuffle their feet to go with the offensive player. They just run to try to block them off, and then when a player is quick, puts on the brakes, and then steps back, it's too late. They too far down, or they falling down, or they too far committed over, and that leaves a whole lot of space between you and the defender to knock down easy shots. Yes, you know what I'm saying? So the fact of the matter is that Caitlin's working on this is going to be so dangerous because even the best defenders in the W, quote unquote, is that they're not going to be able to keep up with her. She's going to be such at a accelerated pace and rate ahead of everybody. Yeah, you got a bunch of people playing overseas. You got a bunch of them playing down in a rival. But at the end of the day, you look at what they're doing. It's not. It's supposed to benefit them, but you look at Caitlin Clark. She's in the lab, literally working. It's like it's crazy because this is something that I didn't even know, but I'm gonna show you anyway. Caitlin Clark, a few hours before her television camera, which they found her in a suite before she was at the game last Sunday with the Kansas City Chiefs playoff game in Houston. Um, said that she was going through a workout on the Indiana Fever practice court at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. The Sixers, and this reporter can provide firsthand confirmation as she was leaving the court while the Sixers walk into the facility for their morning shoot around. Clark and Nick Nurse, who coaches the Sixers, was also um, hails from Iowa. He played at Iowa, but has never met Caitlin Clark. And they both share a quick reading. Nurse also visit with the new Fever head coach, Stephanie White, who he hopes to stay in touch with a little bit more. And the following day, Nick Nurse joked about Clark and Bucks guard AJ Green are the best 3-point shooters in the history of Iowa. So that is pretty impressive that she was already doing a workout and then was able to fly out to be at the Kansas City Chiefs playoff game in the press box with Taylor Swift. That is crazy. I mean, it's like she was like, that's how dedicated she is into her craft to get better. You know what I'm saying? You can't not, like I said, she's literally Jordan and Kobe. She works on her game all the time. And I hate to say it, the women in the W are not going to be ready for her. Yeah, they might be online watching her practice or looking at her moves and stuff like that. You can look at it all day, but it's not going to be the same when it's game speed. And that's the whole difference. Game speed is totally different. And you watch some of these ladies on Rival, it's like a vacation to them right now. You got a few of them probably working on the game in the rape room and here and there and stuff like that. But they're out there on vacation. They're out there TikToking and doing whatever, doing all these cooking shows like it's nothing. Now, I do have to take a slight jab at something because um um a video surfaced today of Nafisha Collar and Lisa Leslie and Angel Reese all working out together. Now, this is Angel Reese been working on her game throughout the whole season, getting prepared for Unrivaled. But if you notice, none of her workout videos translated on the court. She did one little mid-range jumper, and everybody, all her fans, going, "Ooh, oh, look, she's gonna kill him." They showing her doing some little moves in this little video, and everybody just jumping to, "Oh, watch out for Angel Reese." She is so yeah, it's great to work on your game, but if it doesn't translate into the game that you playing, then it doesn't matter because she still misses layups. She still misses layup. And it's funny because somebody on X responded to what I was talking about, has said Angel Reese is trying to keep up and compare herself to Caitlin Clark so much that it's like it's making her look foolish, which it is because you cannot keep up with Caitlin Clark. That's the bad thing about it. You're not going to be able to keep up with Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark game is so different and defined. You know what I'm saying? Angel Reese is not a scorer. And now she wants to be a scorer. She wants to get on the same part. She wants to do all of this stuff. Whether it translates into the W, we have to see. But right now in Unrivaled, it does not translate at all. But anyway, Caitlin Clark is showing you right now she's coming for it all. She is coming for it all. She's coming for the WNBA title. She's coming for the MVP. Anybody that gets in her way, every record that she's every record that she's really set last year, she's gonna break more records this year. By the time her career is over, she's going to be the all-time leader in probably almost every statistical stat there is. Now, moving on to a news story. Caitlin Clark and Peyton Manning just did a basketball football crossover. And it is so funny because Peyton Manning can't act either. And Caitlin Clark can't really act. But it's funny watching her try to act. And she has these little one-liners that seem so corny or funny and dry at the same time. But at the end of the day, I like it because she's getting out of her element. You know, everybody say, hey, or she, get this girl some acting lessons. I think it's cute to me. I don't put no more stock in it because I think if Caitlin Clark really wants to be an actor or took acting seriously, she could do it with no brainer. These are little commercials, and you don't need that much acting in commercials. So, anyway, I'm gonna roll a clip for this new commercial with her and Peyton Manning in it, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll the clip.
Steady, steady.
I got this.
I don't think that's right, Peyton.
Being a heart surgeon is tough.
I know, the whole cardiac team at Ascension St. Vincent is so skilled.
They can do it all, even the most complex heart surgeries.
How about we leave it to the professionals?
I like that.
Get expert care for hearts big and small at Ascension St. Vincent.
Now, that's pretty good. A nice, warm-hearted commercial, for Ascension St. Vincent. And, Peyton Manning, he's been retired from the NFL for years now. And Caitlin Clark, she's young. She's getting herself started. But now you're getting to see her in more commercials, more doing stuff. The positivity is the thing that I love about it because it shows. Yeah, we seen her in Gatorade. We seen her in State Farm. But now you get to see her do something different. We just seen her foundation donated 22,000 books. You know what I'm saying? Now you're seeing her doing something else, dealing with young children. In the sense of that is that she's definitely she's on her, her game. And I love to see. I think you're going to see more of her and Peyton Manning team up in commercials. I really do. Because Peyton Manning, he's not really that funny, but, he has been in a lot of commercials for a long, long time, and everything like that. So it's warm-hearted. I love it, and like I said, I think they're going to be in more commercials together, but this was pretty good. And, what I'm saying, just to get to see a football basketball crossover between the two. All right, so now my last little nugget for the night is that Caitlin Clark's birthday was yesterday. I did a video on it and everything, but there was a specific clip that came out later that night, and it was people all around the world, from America, Indonesia, China, Australia, Canada. They all put a video together to wish Caitlin Clark a happy birthday. And I think it was beautiful. It's just a matter, excuse me. It's just a matter of time that Caitlin Clark touched down overseas to play overseas. And it'll probably most likely be the WNBA or whatever the case might be. But I think it would be good because the fact of the matter is that she is already becoming a global icon. People around the world already seeing her. They already purchasing her merchandise. They all doing things. So I love it from that standpoint alone. And once she plays overseas, you're gonna see the magnitude like no other. And I think it's gonna be really great to see. So here's the clip for that, and enjoy.
Hi Caitlin, I'm Shaggy from Montreal, Canada. I love watching you play. Team Caitlin!
Happy birthday, Caitlin Clark.
Happy birthday, Caitlin Clark. You're the best basketball player.
Caitlin Clark has inspired me to be a better version of myself in women's sports.
Hi Caitlin Clark. We're so proud of you for lifting up the sport and women in sports in general. It's so good to be seen and you have made that possible. We just wish when we get to have our baby girl, she'll have you as our inspiration as well. Happy birthday from the Philippines!
Hey Caitlin, I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I have no idea if you're actually going to see this, but on the off chance that you do, I wanted to say how much you've impacted me in my life. You've brought so much joy by playing basketball.
Hi, this is Kaylee Noonheis from Omaha, Nebraska. Caitlin has made an impact on me by showing me that I don't need the approval of others to be who I want to be.
Caitlin has impacted my life by showing me that girls can play ball just as good as any boy, if not better.
Hi Cici, I'm Claudia. I'm from Chile, a country at the south of America. And yeah, you are such an amazing person. So happy birthday, you deserve everything.
Happy birthday, Caitlin!
Happy birthday, Caitlin. Thanks for bringing me back to the sport of basketball.
You have impacted not only the Fever franchise, but all of women's basketball forever. Happy birthday, Cece.
Hey Caitlin, happy birthday. It's Jan here from Perth, Western Australia. Wishing you all the best and a great birthday and a great year and season ahead.
What you mean to the world, what you mean to humanity is just outstanding, and I just wish you the happiest happy birthday, and I just want you to keep on keeping on.
Happy birthday, Caitlin. I'm Macy from New Mexico. Because of you, I played basketball for the very first time, and after watching all your games, I knew more about basketball than any girls or boys on my team. Go Fever.
And me and so many more people to play basketball, so continue doing that and keep breaking records. I love you so much, Caitlin, and happy birthday again.
Birthday, Caitlin Clark. I'm Anne from New Hampshire. I watch every game and I'm a huge fan.
Happy birthday, Caitlin Clark. Oh my god. 22 on my jersey when I play basketball of you.
I'm from Richmond, Michigan, and you've inspired me to become the best basketball player I can be. I'm in 3 leagues, and one of them is the 6th and 7th grade league, and I'm the only girl on the team, and I just want to say happy 23rd birthday.
All right, so there you have it. Caitlin Clark, global, universal, round the world birthday shout out, which is pretty darn good. I mean, pretty darn good if I say so myself. So now to recap my whole video is, I love what Keith Porter is doing with Caitlin Clark. Like I said, just like Flage's song, her name of her album, Coming Out of Beast, that's what Caitlin Clark is about to do, is come out of the beast in her second year. I think there's more things that is going to be in the works for Caitlin Clark once the season start coming closer, once March Madness come down, and then the Fever start getting into training camp. Once they get their roster together, you're going to see a lot of different things, especially when it comes to practice with a full team, not just individual workouts, but the full team. And that's where I'm going to really ramp up my content a lot, because I'm going to be like throwing content out a lot about the Indiana Fever. So put your seatbelts on, hold tight with me, because Livewire Sports Media is about to take off this year for the Indiana Fever like no other. Second, like I said, the collaboration between her and Peyton Manning is really good. I'm not a huge Peyton Manning fan, but just to see her able to collab with him, like I said, I think they'll probably do some more things together in the future. And just to, to see what they was able to do for Ascension St. Vincent, I think that's beautiful. And last but not least, the global icon that Caitlin Clark is. It's just a matter of time before she touched down overseas, and fans are waiting eagerly. They've been traveling to Fever games, but they want to see her overseas now. And WNBA need to make it happen. So I'm Marty for Livewire Sports Media. Continue to support the channel. Continue to like, comment, subscribe. And you know what I always say, until the next episode, I'm out.
Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Livewire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't wanna miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats. You know that we gotta run it back, whether on the field or the court. You know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Livewire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.